Trade me if you want. Oh, there's some there. So trade me again then. If you want.
Just trying to find.
Gateway.
No, I need to split.
Thank you.
So there's some in the guild bank, guys, so let's shoot.
You will
Oh, mother.
fall, friend. You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
It's fine. No one important died.
Aggramar is immune to my death grip.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Trade me Rita. Okay. Let's see if we can do
Gateway.
that without disbanding the raid this time.
We'll need to set up the purple and yellow
5,
markers after.
4,
We don't have
Well, the
3,
markers are gone.
2.
Fuck.
1.
You
Oh.
will burn.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way.
Die
2.
in my way.
1.
Technique.
Taunt 1 shot.
Hello.
And against Taysalak.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar. Gift of the Queen.
mine.
Yeah. 2 full
Survival
rip.
Instincts.
Root 2
Ranged
shot.
run.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
In flames.
Taunt boss. Watch way.
In flames.
Four,
Gift of the Queen.
3,
4.
Earthen Shield
2,
Totem.
3.
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Hold on. Never mind. Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Tears
Watch the little
Deliverance.
lads.
Innervate. Essence of Ganir. Diffuse Magic. Healing Tide. Rage of the Sleeper. Tranquility. Commanding Shout. Die by
Phase
four.
2.
Okay.
You
2 go in.
withstood the flames. 4, but you will not withstand
Scroll up.
Devotion Aura. Gift of
Watch
the
your
Queen.
step.
and die.
Rush core group 1 in.
Taunt boss.
Stolen close up, please.
Healing Tide.
And they knocked it back.
Icebound.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We have enough.
Can we res Skull, please?
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Earthen Shield
4.
Totem.
3.
Got him.
2.
Technique.
1.
Grip 1 in. Oh,
Group 1 shot.
hello.
Survival Instincts. Gift of
Got
the
it.
Queen.
Run out.
Run.
Stampeding
Then
Roar.
ranged
Stampeding
run.
Roar.
Let an ad in.
Group
Don't
2
kill it.
shot.
Fall, frail mortal.
Should badly tongue charge.
3,
Kill the ads now, please.
1.
Watch your step.
Gift of the
No
Queen.
escape.
Just kill him quick.
Such a
Iron Bar.
worthless opponent.
I got
Rage
flat.
of the Sleeper.
Yeah. They got clipped.
Tears deliverance.
Bye bye.
Blood mirror. Diffuse magic.
Ooh.
Such a worthless opponent.
Darkness.
4,
Iron
3,
bark.
2,
Technique.
1.
Burn!
Group 1 in.
Run out.
Not
Hit
yet,
the
not
knob.
yet, not yet.
Group
Okay,
1
now?
share.
Oh, sorry. It was for break.
Oh shit.
Icebound.
Knock it back.
Group 2 share.
Essence of Ganir.
Taunt boss.
Yeah. Fucked up.
Okay, well we basically deal with all the ads despite everyone being dead. That's our best try.
You had no hope of victory.
Just a bit
Nothing
messy.
can stop our crusade.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you get out. I mean, we've got 2 stacking points, and in fact, we've been discussing this on the forums whether we think it's a great idea or not. The thing is that stacking points, 2 stacking points, are going to work if the healers spread themselves between the 2 to make sure that everybody is covered, and 2, if you make sure that you don't slack and stand on the inside of the 2 stacking points. Because if somebody is standing on the inside of purple and somebody else is standing on the inside of yellow, you're going to clip the ads. Whereas it's probably easier if people are, not, or either all stuck on purple, or either otherwise making sure that you're on the outside of each of the markets so you can keep the middle clear. And yeah, don't drop flares in the middle.
This time I was able
Gateway.
to typhoon them while running from Tempest. Is it helping or not?
But if you can, then yeah, use it.
The thing is, if they'd been killed at the point when Rag called, about 3 or 4 of them died, but 3 were left alive, and then they clicked the fire and they got full health, and then it's just ran straight for the boss. So if they'd actually died, then we'd have not had that double explosion that most of you survived, didn't you?
No, the flare revives them. The flare
Were revived
Double
dead.
knocks.
Okay.
They'll revive them.
Yeah, but it only revived the ones that actually were in it. It didn't revive the ones that had already got killed before when you called it, because they weren't in the flare.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Such a
Iron bark.
worthless
Earthen
opponent.
shield totem.
4, 3,
Guys, don't stand inside of the
1.
boss.
4, watch way. 3, 2,
Gift of the
One.
Queen.
Technique.
Burn.
Blood mirror.
Group 1 share.
Get your
Run
R
out.
up.
Stampeding roar.
We needed for the knockback, but you've got to stand behind them.
Full breaker for Braga,
Survival
then
instance.
range rend.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Will die in my way.
Taunt boss.
Ready for blaze.
Watch way.
Will die in my way.
Earthen shield
Taunt
totem.
boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2.
Technique.
Watch way. 1. Group 1 share.
Stand
I like-
against Taysalak.
Gift of the Queen.
Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase
Taysalak's
change.
power is unleashed.
Tears deliverance. Essence of Ganir. Rage of the Sleeper. Innervate. Healing time. Essence of Ganir. Tranquility.
That's what.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Is it possible for us in this intermission phase to stack up and dodge together so that everyone gets the heals and there's a healing CD that everyone survives?
It's possible to stack, but it means you'll be moving every second because the meteors spawn.
Yeah, that is true, but
Times.
you'll also be getting healed all the time.
Yeah, we're all on the same side for that reason, so it helps the healing. You can be stacked, but yeah, you have to be active and moving.
The healing circles are around that area, so if you have to move, you have moved from one healing circle to another healing circle, basically.
But isn't it better if you have 2 healing circles? So
Of course, it's better if we have 3 on top of each other that we can have now, but then Big Gad can spawn there, or shit can be there, and you have to run out and run in and
Gateway.
all this again.
The main problem is in the intermission, the people that are dying because they're getting hit by the meteors. They're not dying because they're not getting the healing. You just need to watch your feet in the intermission. We can survive the dot, we can survive the explosions, but if you take any other damage, you're fucked and you're dead. Stacking up does help with the healing, but if the healers stack up with you, it means they have to move all the time, which means they won't heal anything. Healers, you can stay a bit away from the group, so it's less likely you get meteors as well.
Good fortune to our friends.
Please avoid them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3,
Gift of the Queen.
2, 1.
Which way? 3, 2,
Technique.
1. Group 1 share.
Survival Instincts.
Got him.
Run out.
Run and range
Stampeding
rend.
Roar.
Group 2 share.
Yours.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Which way? Taunt boss.
Ready for second
Which
blade.
way? Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Which way? 1.
Technique. Never mind, intermission.
Phase change.
Tears Deliverance. Essence of Gamir. Rage of the Sleeper. Gift of the Queen. Healing Tide. Essence of Gamir. Spirit Link. Transforming Magic. Die by the Sword. Tranquility. Ice
Phase 2.
Two go in.
Oh my god, that was close.
1.
Watch your step.
No escape. Such a worthless opponent.
That was nice and quick.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Gateway. Gateway.
소위염당.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Make.
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Gift of the Queen.
I'll let Rand after this. Get in.
Group 1 share.
Survival Instincts.
Range Rand.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss. Watch way.
Second blaze coming in.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3.
1.
Watch way.
Ready for technique.
1. Group 1 share.
I like.
Gift of the Queen.
Survival Instincts.
Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Is unleashed.
Tears Deliverance. Innervate. Essence of Ganir. Rage of the Sleeper. Diffuse Magic. Healing Tide. Essence of Ganir. Tranquility.
Yeah. Just work.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Well, sometimes it's more solid than others. Can help. It doesn't help, obviously, if the ads start playing ping pong with the tanks and get together early. So, what killed most people that time?
Another problem we had there was a massive meteor spawned on me, and I was forced to move the ad on top of the other one as well for a bit.
You know, most people died to Blazing Eruption and Unchecked Flame. And then some meteors formed Destiny and Fear afterwards. Cracksville to Soul, Boss and Humpback all went to Blazing Eruption at the same time.
Gateway. Gateway.
With the swirls on your feet, it's usual choice for range classes, isn't it? Stop casting. Cancel your cast and move.
5, 4,
Temptation's
3,
always to do the other
2,
way around.
1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield
4,
Totem.
3, 2, 1.
Watch way. 3, 2,
Technique.
Gift of the
1.
Queen.
Group 1 share.
Play.
Run out.
Stampeding roar.
Run. Then Braga Pro Breaker. No, I'll take first row. Never mind. Too late. Ranged Rend.
Group 2 share.
Blood mirror.
Blaze.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Die in my wake!
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Die in my wake!
Second Blaze.
Taunt
4,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Technique.
In my wake!
Nope. Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed!
Tears deliverance. Rage of the Essence of Ganir.
Gift of the Queen.
Essence of Ganir. Innervate. Commanding
Diffuse
magic. Iron body. Die by the sword. Tranquility.
Phase 2.
Good.
You may have withstood the flames.
2 go in.
You will not withstand
Ash go grip the other one.
Watch your step.
Trank.
Healing tide.
Don't kill that ad.
Taunt boss.
Walk it onto it. Damn it.
Layer hands.
Watch the Blaze. Still.
Taunt boss.
such a
Taunt
worthless
boss.
Grip one in. Focus.
4, 3.
Lost 2 healers. Yeah.
Give it to the Queen.
Or scale up.
Such a
Group 1 share.
Gift of the Queen.
My man's
Taunt
white die.
boss. Run out.
Guys, we have to be faster with the...
Stack on Aggramar and die.
There is nothing more important than rezzing a healer if there are 2 healers now.
Group 2 share.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Hump and Skullbuth died by blazing eruption. Ravenous blaze on Health Club.
Can we have some Hellstones, please?
Gateway.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna do something different this try, because we do everything perfectly to the intermission, and then as soon as after the intermission we do the 2 stacks of those ads, and then everything starts falling apart because people start dying.
Gateway.
So to solve this issue, we're gonna make the part after the intermission a bit easier because we don't want any overlaps. So 2 stacks. So instead of doing 2 and 2 stacks of ads, we're gonna do 3 explosions in the intermission phase, and then after the intermission phase is over, we'll just do 1 and 1 and 1 as normal. But this means that in the intermission phase there will be way more damage because of these 3 explosions. and you're basically going to need to use all healing CDs and unload in the intermission alone, because we'll have much less damage after that.
And people use personal CDs if you can.
Yeah, use your personals, because it'll be a lot of damage, so it's very important you survive, and it's also very important, more than ever, to avoid the shit on the floor. That means that the two will go in, the two little lads that are empowered will go in, explode together, but the third one has to be delayed after. So it's 2 explosions, wait 2 seconds, and then we'll need to let one go in. So Voss, you're gonna not slow one. Ideally, the one closest to green after.
Can we just get Ashkor to grip him?
No, because he'll be on the big ad. It's just better if we don't slow it, because it's not gonna go faster than the other two anyway, because they'll be empowered and that one won't. So it's just best if we don't CC it, and then it'll run at normal speed into the boss after the initial 2, naturally. So just boss, you basically leave the 2 next to blue and green, and then one after green, the closest one, don't put corruption on it.
As soon as everybody gets 2 debuffs, use your death CDs at this moment.
Your own personal defensives, okay.
Yeah.
Have been already, to be fair, plus the Hellstone.
Yeah, we have, but the question of whether you maybe need to, or you're doing it because you're feeling a little bit scared or not is another question.
Well,
you'll definitely need to.
5%.
You'll definitely need to this time, just to make sure. But you'll have more. You'll have many more healing CDs this time. I'll still be using my rally at that point. What about the earlier CDs? So 1 and 2, we won't be doing that, or we'll be doing something on 1 and 2.
It'll be 1, 2, and 3, but basically all the CDs. You're going to have to use everything, but not all at once, obviously. We're going to 1 and 2, same amount of CDs, and then on 3, basically use everything that's left over.
So nothing for 4 then. 4 will come in afterwards by itself.
4, no, there is no 4
Single
anymore.
stack.
It'll be a single stack, so it does no damage, basically. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Hopefully it'll make the period after the intermission a bit less hectic for the healers. So try and stay alive in the intermission, because these 3 stacks are going to hurt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen
4,
Shield Totem.
3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 2,
Snake.
1.
None can stand against Tayshala!
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Gift of the Queen.
Stampeding Roar.
And I ran after this.
Group 1 share.
Range ran.
Oh,
Group 2 share.
I overrode.
Taunt boss.
just cleaved all the melee. Still on the side.
4, 3, 2.
Don't trust
1.
him. He said it was safe.
Die in my way. Drown in flames. Fall, frail. You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
I think we need to heal up after the first intermission before we grab in the ads and start doing the AoE damage on the raid again. So we have some control there, but only.
Well, after the intermission now, you're only actually going to have one ad coming in, so the rest are going to come in instead of just two. You're going to have three. Then when the intermission is finished, just one. So
okay,
you'll have a lot less. So yeah, heal up, but we won't really need to CD for that.
It's no problem. It's just that we need to time so people get the time to heal up the raid and grab one in, heal up the raid and grab the next in, and so on. So we have some control.
Gateway.
Yes, what Yaha just wrote in healer is correct.
Sarah, you there?
Sarah?
Well, he's still on Discord.
Oh, he's gone offline. Sarah?
No, he dropped.
Just give him a minute, see if he comes back. Quick.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Maybe he faking death?
In real life.
Super frame.
It's not a fun fight, but we're getting there. So.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I had something I've never seen before happen on a computer. I had big, massive yellow lines going from top to bottom on my screen, and then the computer didn't shut off. It restarted itself.
Uh-oh, you got overheating issues.
No, it's actually
Wires.
fine. There's no temperature problems with it. So
Could be on the, that usually yellow lines are a graphic card overheating issue, and the shutdown reboot is a safety feature to stop it overheating. Don't know if you've recently cleaned out your GPU, but if you find a nice big wad of fur in there, it'll do it sometimes in the summer.
I'll give it a clean afterwards then. If it happens again, just
got
replace me.
hit by flame rend and overheated.
What was that?
Did your PC get hit by flame rend and overheated?
I was gone by then.
Okay, well he's back. All right. Yeah, if you go again, we go again. We'll get Raven in, but it could be that it's my daughter's PC kept doing it, and when I took it apart, I found that inside the Titan graphic card thing, there was basically cat fur all over the fence, so there was no air going through at all. Took it off and it was fine.
No, after I get done, I'll give it a good clean out again. So if it kicks me out, then I'll just stay out and do
it. Not many computers have the dust filter, so you need to open it up and blow a little bit and take a vacuum cleaner and suck all the ugly dust out of it.
Yeah, to do a good job though, you need to get the fans off, which is the annoying bit. Anyway, worth doing in the week, maybe. I did Rags as well when they put a new CPU in his.
Rita, I've added your darkness onto the notes. Could you go ahead and just whatever big ad you're on, can you just pop down darkness after the 2 explosions have happened? Just put it down, and then if people see it, they stand in it. We can't stack it, obviously, but if you see the darkness, just go and stand in it. And then if a meteor's underneath it and you don't see it and you die, then blame Rita.
Definitely. Voss, you with us? Voss celebrating another goal by Austria.
Pulling with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 2, 1. Taunt one share. Run out.
Stampeding Roar. Gift of the Queen.
Braga Foe Breaker. Me Foe Breaker. Range Run.
Group 2 share.
Blade.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss.
Second blade's coming.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Technique. Nope.
Gift of the Queen. Innervate.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Tears Deliverance. Healing Tide. Rage of the Sleep. Darkness. Essence of Gunir. Devotion Aura. Spirit Moon. Innervate. Essence of Gunir.
Pop darkness.
Diffuse Magic.
Defensive.
Instincts. Commanding Shadow. Survival Instinct. Tranquility. Tranquility. Gift of the Queen. Healing Tide.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury.
Watch your step.
There is no escape.
Taunt boss.
Blaze coming in. Get ready.
Gift of the Queen. Earthen
Grip
Shield.
that one in, Ashko. One in the middle.
It didn't work.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Ready
3,
for technique.
2.
Knock
1.
back the ads.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Survival Instincts.
No, not yet.
Run
Lay on
out.
hands.
Run.
Stampeding Roar.
Leave one ad alive.
Group 2 share.
Melee range run.
Flare, don't be in the middle.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I'm back.
Watch your step.
Out of the middle.
Deliverance.
Taunt
Gift of the
boss.
Queen. Let Mirror.
Group an ad in.
Grip 1.
Blaze.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Taunt boss.
Spread better.
Get that out.
4, 3,
Ready
Get
for
scared
technique.
up.
1.
Scholar.
None can stand against Kayshalak!
Down.
Run out.
Need to get that away. Yeah.
Such a worthless
Group 1 share.
Melee rend.
Diffuse magic. Gift of the Queen. 2
Can
share.
we move
Range.
boss away?
Such a worthless opponent!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
There will be an explosion soon.
Fall, frail mortal!
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I might as well have fucked this.
Such a worthless opponent!
What did you do?
You
I
called
said
the
range
wrong
and melee
thing.
was supposed to stack.
Just leave it to me. I don't need a para
4,
anyway.
3.
Anyway, that seemed a
One.
lot safer with the extra ad, yeah?
You had no hope
We
of
survived it
victory.
much better, but yeah.
Nothing can stop our
Raps
crusade.
died after the thing, the ticking damage. Other than that, yeah, we survived it very well.
When you get the circle on you, if you don't run away, it's no room. So I had no room to move. Now I have to stand. I almost fucked everybody.
Yeah, all the range were on the same side for some reason.
You have to move away, so you keep room for everybody to go further out.
True, and we should try and reset our position. If you started on the left side as ranged, be on the left, and if you start on the right, be on the right. At that point, everyone was on the left for some reason.
Everybody should be back to their position from first phase. That's obvious.
And the boss was in the middle when I died. I don't know why, but I think maybe better if the boss was dragged to the edge then. I don't know why it was in the middle. But
Gateway.
I think he probably turned
Wasn't in the middle. But so he moves because he does a knockback during flame rend and he's going to follow the tank. But
New
he,
cold
he
one.
wasn't in the middle because otherwise it would have hit the ads and the ads didn't get hit. As long as the ads don't get hit by the fire away, then it's fine. I mean, we'll try and move him closer to the edge, but it's difficult to handle with everything else.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's good if boss is as far away as possible from that's creeping into him.
Under the spotlight, we have a cauldron. Come get your cauldron. Come get your flasks. Got less than 45 minutes on your flask? Drink your the next flask and pick up a spare.
I don't see it where it's
There. I know, it's a really, really shitty thing. I don't know. Honestly,
It's there by me.
it's underneath Voss's minion. Voss, do you want to move your minion? Thanks.
Just give me a minute. Cameron.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper.
4,
Gift of the Queen.
2, 1.
Open shield
4.
totem.
Watch way. 2,
Turning.
1. Group 1 share.
Melee.
Run out.
Iron bark. Stampeding roar.
Dragon Fall Breaker after this. My full brick. Ranged flame.
Group 2 share.
I was like right under him.
I was to the side as well, and it killed both of us. So I don't know why.
4, 3,
You're obviously
2,
too far on the
1.
Nathan.
Which way?
I wasn't. I don't know. Fear was in the middle, but I wasn't. He cleaved to the side.
Which way?
Blaze.
Four, three,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Very technique.
Which way? Run out.
Gift
Run
of the
and then
Queen.
intermission.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Is unleashed.
Tears Deliverance. Essence of Draenor. Innervate. Healing Tide. Devotion Aura.
Defensives. Dark.
Darkness. Spirit Diffuse Magic. Iron Bark. Tranquility. Healing Tide. Earthen Shield Tranquility.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames,
Gift of the
One in.
Queen.
but you will not withstand my fury
Can we just wipe him? We've got
Watch your
5.
step.
and die.
There's no point in wiping them, we need to practice this.
I understand.
Hail, mortal.
It doesn't make a lot of sense to waste when we know you can't get any further.
Doesn't matter, it's a wipe anyway now.
And also, can I just remind people,
You had no hope
I
of
like
victory.
fast
Nothing
reses,
can
but
stop
check if it's okay to
our
res
flame.
before you do, please. Because at the moment, people are just tossing out reses and people are just accepting them without asking.
I think having spirit links on both ads is really good and really smart. Because that way we always have a spirit link to run to. So that was very nice.
Gateway. Gateway.
Get yourself a spare.
Again, be careful in the intermission. A lot of people got hit by
5,
meteors.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark.
4,
Gift of the Queen.
2, 1.
4. Which way? 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Earthen Shield
Torrent
Tornado.
burst.
Blood Mirror.
Group 1 share.
Alright.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Run, then Braga Fall Breaker. And ranged run. Take
Group 2 share.
2, 1.
Watch way.
Die in my way!
Taunt boss.
Some blaze coming
Watch
in.
way. Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch way.
Technique.
Die in my way!
Earthen shield
Nope.
totem.
Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase
Tesselac's
change.
power is unleashed!
Tears deliverance. Iron bark.
Gift of the Queen.
Devotion aura. Essence of
Diffuse
Ganesh.
Watch your feet. Defensives. Darkness.
Survival instincts. Tranquility. Healing tide.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will
3,
not withstand
Skull dead
my
if you want for it.
Watch your step.
Stand and die! Such a worthless opponent! You had no hope of victory! Nothing can stop our crusade!
So was it just meteor files?
Yeah.
Gateway. Gateway.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You!
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron bark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 2, 1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Well,
Gift of the Queen.
Run out.
run and range run.
Earthen shield totem.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss. Watch way.
Die in my way!
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Taunt boss.
2,
3.
1.
Watch way. 1.
Technique. Intermission after this.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed!
Tears deliverance. Essence of Ganeer. Innervate. Devotion aura.
Defensive
Dark.
dark.
Darkness. Survival instincts. Spirit link. Essence of Ganeer. Body sword. Tranquility. Tranquility. Survival instinct. Healing tide.
Phase
Iron
2.
Bark.
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will
3,
not withstand.
2.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Is everyone using their healing CDs at the start, or are you pacing them?
No, they are being paced. I can hear them as a vocal CD announcer, and they're generally quite well paced. I don't know. I'm not really sure why people are dropping there at the end. Cracks was the first to die, and he died from blazing eruption after quite a few stacks of unchecked flame. I don't know.
I'm glad to meet you.
Yeah.
Gateway.
Then Ashcore, Firefunk, Vilta all died on 2 minutes, and then Poco, Ling Chao, Scalinthus, Nathi, and Elf Club, everybody on 2 or 2. Actually, that was when you pulled the ads.
Because right now, what's happening is we're all dying because one healer's dying, and then it's non-healable for the rest. Because they're getting hit by a meteor, so we really need to focus on those meteors, because with 3 stacks, there's no chance you're surviving it if you get hit. If it doesn't knock you off the platform. We're very stacked, so the meteors are going to be almost always going to hit you, so you have to be very quick to avoid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watchway. 3, 2, 1. Taunt Boss.
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Gift of the
Run and
Queen.
melee run.
I forgot.
Group 1 share.
Didn't seem to get raw.
Survival Instincts.
Group 2 share.
Ranged run.
Essence of Ganir.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watchway.
In flames.
Watchway.
Will die in my wake.
Four, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watchway. 1. Group 1 share.
Melee. Intermission.
Run out.
Run, then intermission.
Not good.
Get him up.
Phase
Tesselac's
change.
power is unleashed.
Iron Bark. Innervate. Rage of the
Healing
Sleeper.
Tide.
Essence of Ganir. Tears
Can't
Deliverance.
wipe them off.
Innervate.
Gift of the Queen.
Spirit Link. Diffuse Magic.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
I have many, many wares.
What cleaves?
clean as if you're the closest person next to the tank. You know?
Are you getting hit by his attacks?
No, not me,
Gateway.
but in Citadel.
Oh.
Gateway.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper.
4, 3,
Earthen
2,
Shield Totem.
1.
Which way? 3,
Gift of the Queen.
1.
Black Mirror.
Group 1 share.
Molly.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Full breaker for Braga after this. Ren for range after this.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Which way?
Will die in my wake.
Taunt boss. Which way?
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2.
Really
Phase
good
change.
start. Mission.
Need to be like this every time.
Iron Bar. Essence of Grenade. Diffuse Magic Deliverance. Healing Tide. Devotion Aura. Gift of the Queen. Spirit
Close
Darkness.
again.
Spirit Link.
Not really.
Defensive.
Tranquility. Survival and Tranquility.
The third one's not going in. You slowed it.
Die by the Sword. Healing Tide.
Phase 2.
Yeah. Nope, or all of them.
4. But you had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
You got corruption on the extra ad boss.
Damage was delayed now, I guess. So I'll see this was popped before.
Okay, we'll have a break. People are starting to slip and play worse. So go and have a drink, have a walk around, breath of fresh air, come back with some focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up?
Gateway.
Yeah, I'm here, but I need to summon.
Just checking who's here. Food down.
Thank you.
Eat up, rune up. This one's for the pool.
Gateway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Rage of the Sleeper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Which way? 3, 2, 1.
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Run.
Stampeding Roar.
Well, I ran after this.
Group 1 share.
Gift of the Queen.
Range ran.
Group 2 share.
Gift of the Queen.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Which way? Taunt boss. Which way?
Seven Blaze.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Taunt boss.
2,
3,
1.
2. Which way?
Technique.
1.
Intermission, okay.
Health problem.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Essence of Shield Totem. Innervate.
Gift of the Queen.
Rage of the Sleeper. Aura. Healing Tide. Diffuse Magic.
CDs.
Survival Instinct. Darkness Tide. Essence of Chenier. Spirit Icebound.
Gift of the Queen.
Tranquility. Tears Deliverance.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will not withstand
The one in.
1.
Watch your step.
and die.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Survival Instinct.
Blaze.
Taunt boss. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Group
Can
1
kill
share.
that.
Walk it.
Gift of the Queen.
Survival Instincts.
Oh, that was not clever.
It was on the wrong side.
Such a worthless
Group 2 share. Taunt boss.
You had no hope of victory.
Yes.
Nothing
We
can
had to
stop
really
our
stop getting
crusade.
hit by meteors during the intermission. It was difficult to see and we're stacked up a lot, but you get hit by one, you're dead. There's no way around it. So you can either finish your cast or you can die. Oh, right. If you finish your cast, you die, but you should move. And just because an ad is in melee, doesn't mean you burn it to shit. If it's in melee, it's most likely because it needs to go into the boss. I doubt passive cleave did all of that.
I suppose it just depends what health came in while it was all.
It had like 25%.
Gateway.
Etok, please. Boss. It really is a question of just getting used to trying not to die to meteors. If we do that, we can actually push forward and have some really good tries. But if people keep dying to meteors, especially healers, we're kind of fucked. We can't really survive it. No pressure or anything. Yaha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
What time am I?
Talking to Pokemon. Okay, going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to the sleeper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 2,
Technique.
1.
Blood mirror.
Run out.
Stampede.
Gift of the Queen.
Melee round after this.
Group 1 share.
Range round
Earthen
after
shield
this.
totem.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss. Watch way.
Blaze.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Taunt boss.
2,
3. Watch way.
1.
2, 1.
Intermission after that.
Group 1 share.
No.
Gift of the
Like that.
Queen.
Phase
Traceless
change.
power is unleashed.
Essence of Ganir. Spirit Link. Commanding Shade. Healing Tide. Devotion Essence of Ganir. Diffuse
See these?
Survival Radiant.
Gift of the Queen.
Healing Tide. Die by the Sword. Tranquility. Tears Deliverance.
Phase 2.
Tranquility.
You may have withstood the flame.
Heal up, get one in.
You will not withstand my fury.
Watch your step.
No escape.
We'll knock the other one back, one coming in back.
Taunt boss. Taunt
Can't
boss.
knock it back. Heal
Gift of the Queen.
Lay on hands.
Taunt boss. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Hello.
Blood mirror.
Run out.
Earthen shield totem.
Run.
Stampeding roar.
Keep the ads away.
Survival instincts.
Run.
They are all dead.
It's fine.
Group 2 share.
Range, rend.
There's self-clamor.
3, 2,
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
No escape.
Shouldn't have gripped that.
Taunt boss.
Use magic.
Gift of the Queen.
Reef of Blaze.
Rage of the sleeper.
Grip another one in.
Taunt boss.
Was immune.
How?
Taunt boss.
I'm not
4,
Iron
3,
bark.
2, 1.
Maybe someone standing.
Technique.
Against Kayshalak.
No, that doesn't stop.
Survival instincts.
Continue
Gift of the
knocking them
Queen.
back.
Such a word.
Run out.
You kill the Raven's phone breaker.
Shit, I thought. Sorry, brain fart.
Group 2 share.
Pitchforks.
Taunt boss.
Frail mortal.
Almost 50% at least. Almost.
4,
40.
Really need to sort out the ads.
1.
Such a word.
Watch
Too
your
slow.
step.
It was banished, the one that was immune.
You had no hope of victory.
Fuck you, banished.
Good, please don't banish
Our
them.
crusade.
No need to. They need to be slowed and CC'd and not taken out of the fight completely, especially if they're on their own, because they're going to be the ones that we need to grip. Is there any way of removing banish before you grip? No, none at all, I suppose.
No, they have to recast banish. They shouldn't use it in the first place. Already roots are bad enough, and we have to use them. It's a ring of frost.
Well, if you
Use
panic
anything
and,
else.
if you panic and banish things, then remember to remove the banish once the panic is over.
The Ursola Vortex is fucking amazing here as well. So if you lay it behind the mobs, it will drag the mobs back. If you lay it behind the mobs and Typhoon, it will suck into the Vortex and stay there and not spread out. So that's amazing. Use that.
Yes, but you have to be very careful with the vortex, because if we have to grip something
This
in,
way.
and you've put down vortex, and the death grip is useless because it gets sucked back in.
It doesn't.
You can use vortex, but as soon as it gets death gripped out of your vortex, it's going to be sucked back in where it was.
But that wasn't the problem that time. That was
No,
just,
he said it was immune, but that's not possible.
but if
That's
it's
not
banished, it's
banished.
immune. Yeah. it wasn't-
Yeah, but Firefang says he didn't do it, so it must have been Boss. Boss, did you banish?
Do you recall banishing boss?
Your microphone's muted if you're talking.
It didn't look like banished, to be honest.
We can't hear you, Boss. Still can't hear you. Still can't hear you, Boss. Hear the beep from your pusher door.
My mic was off.
Well, there you go.
Wouldn't that be the first thing that you check if people can't hear you?
Yeah. Normally I don't touch that. Also, I already spoken to people today.
5,
Yeah, it
4,
must have
3,
thumbed
2,
it off by accident.
1.
Rage of the sleeper. Iron bark. Earthen shield totem.
4, 3, 2,
Gift of the Queen. 4. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Blood mirror.
Run out.
Melee rend after
Stampeding
this.
roar.
Group 1 share.
Range rend after this.
Group 2 share.
Oh. Over aggro. It's me.
That's alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
And yes, it was banished. I banished it.
Okay, why?
Because it ran in. And there was only like half a second left until he could have gripped it. It was just bad timing.
Okay. Well, it's the first time it's happened, so keep an eye on it. Just remember to remove it if we need to grip on it. I mean, shouldn't use it, but it's better than it running in and making it fall off, isn't it?
But when he grip the add-in, it reaches the boss, it explodes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why I play in Mythic keys. I Ursol, and the tank grips mob. It bounce back, but it also get to boss first. And if it gets to boss first, it will explode. So it will explode.
You can't
we
grip it directly into
we never grip it directly onto the boss because it's never in range. So we grip it close and then it walks the rest of the way.
Gear is totally broken.
Then you have to be very unlucky to grip a mob that's not get the vortex. And get the vortex.
Just only use vortex until an ad got
Do's
gripped
come
in.
you like.
Yeah, I try to.
Who's said whose gear is totally broken? Yahas.
Boss's gear is totally broken.
Ah.
I repaired it.
Farewell.
Poco.
Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark.
4,
Earthen Shield
3,
Totem.
2, 1.
4. Watch way. 2, 1.
Technique.
Blood mirror.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Gift of the Queen.
Run out.
Stampeding roar.
Full breaker for Brown after this. And range rend.
Group 2 share.
Icebound.
Fall, frail mortal!
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Will die in my way!
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Will die in my way!
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
3, 2,
1.
Watch way.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Gift of the Queen. Inner
Submission
survival
after this.
instincts.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed!
Essence of Innervate. Devotion Aura. Gunir.
You see these?
Tide. Ice Valley. Rage of the Sleeper. Tranquility. Tranquility.
Are we dead now?
Yeah, 2 meters down.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Was a lot of ads in the end there compared to other pools. Left to go into boss, that is.
Yeah.
We had 4 people dead.
So we just.
Basically a wipe.
Plus, I think who was down, Vilter or Helter? Vilter, wasn't it?
Vilter was down, and then Rita had died before as well. And then Afik fell off. Ming Chao died to a meteor, I'm assuming. And then Fear died,
Gateway.
so he didn't have any healing.
Gateway.
So yeah, it's just more of the same. People not avoiding shit and dying.
We got the shitty start as well, so.
Vilter died from a ravenous place.
Yeah, Cracks and I hug. Our fault.
Okay, let's just go again. Flask up, pulse. Turn up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
I like.
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Gift of the Queen.
Stampeding Roar.
Double foil breaker after this. Got him.
Group 2 share.
Range run. Blaze.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Die in my way.
Taunt boss.
Second blaze coming in.
Die in my way.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch wave.
Technique.
1.
None can stand against Taysalak.
Intermission.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Okay, be careful now. Watch your feet.
Essence of Gunir. Innervate.
It's full going in.
Tide. Essence of Gunir. Rage of the Sleeper. Tranquility.
Offensive.
Survival in
Gift of the
Darkness.
Queen.
Darkness. Healing Tide. By the Tranquility. Commanding Shout. Iron Bark.
Health stance. Stay
Phase
alive.
2.
You may have withstood the flame,
4.
but you will not withstand.
Good luck, get one in.
Two's Deliverance.
Watch your step.
Fell down.
Taunt boss.
Get another one in.
Earthen shield totem.
Taunt boss.
Repeat.
Taunt boss.
Get
4,
Viltra.
3, 2,
Technique.
1.
Gift of the Queen. Gift of the Queen.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Melee.
Run out.
Run. Keep the ads away.
Stampeding roar.
Get an ad in.
Survival instincts.
Group 2 share.
Melee.
Range.
Eyes bound.
4,
Get up to the
3,
edge.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
No escape.
Get another ad in.
Taunt
And
boss.
they're all apart.
Fall, frail mortal.
That was kill them down. We kill them down.
Diffuse magic.
Kill them.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Taunt boss.
Get a healer up. Oh no. Craps, can you?
Taunt boss.
Contact them.
Iron bar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Heal them up.
Group 1 share.
Nick,
Gift of the
melee.
Queen.
One ad in.
It's coming. Great ball if can.
Earthen shield
Fuck
totem.
this.
Tears deliverance.
Fall, frail
Group 2 share.
Rally. All dead.
Taunt boss.
Probably the longest try so far, I think.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
Was really nice condition there. No one died, I think.
Such a worthless. You had no
The boss was already down. He decided to jump on.
Nothing can stop our crusade.
Actually, it wasn't the best try, only 55%, but that was probably because we had somebody dead. But I think it was longer than the previous. Yeah, but yeah, 48% in less time.
It was a good try because we finally got past the intermission for a change. But we need to be much better with positioning. Even on all of our best tries, we've had ads getting empowered from play. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a timer for it on DBM, so I cannot call flare. But you need to be out of the ads' path pretty much
It's
all
enough
the
if
time.
you go into position after every
Technique.
technique, yeah.
Don't use Frost Nova on the ads in the beginning. Use it when they are far away from the boss,
Gateway.
because we can't use Typhoon or anything if they're frosted.
In the beginning of what?
In the end of it, so they far away.
That's what they did. They did it. The CC was fine. They were far enough away, pretty much all of it. The problem was they got clipped by flare. So please, just once the technique is over, just you don't have to go stack on the markers or anything, but get out of the path of the ads and get out of their way. Pretty much do that for all of the fight, just to be on the safe side. Just stay away from the ads if you're uncertain when the flare is going to come in.
Eat up, run up. Boss, you with us?
Gateway.
And you need to be very careful with the Tempest.
5,
It sucks
4,
you in at that point in
3,
the fight, so you need to be
2,
very fast.
1.
You will
Rage of the Sleeper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Nick,
Group 1 share.
Alex,
Gift of the Queen.
Survival instincts.
got him.
Earthen shield totem.
Run out.
Run. Ranger end after this.
Braga's dead.
You'll hit by
Group
my
two
full
share.
Ranger.
such a worthless opponent.
I forgot I soaked already by
4,
mistake.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt
It's hard to get away when everybody's standing in the middle with
Taunt
the
boss.
fire debuff pulsating.
Yeah, With melee, we normally go to the sides.
Watch wave.
Die in my way!
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Technique. Nope.
No.
Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Okay, we've got one healer down, so avoid damage.
So be extra careful.
Healing time. Essence of Ganesh.
All going in again.
Rage of the Sleeper. Devotion aura.
Defensive.
Gift of the Queen. Icebound. Survival instinct. Healing tide. Tranquility. Darkness. Spirit link.
Oh, there's many going in now, so everybody use the shit, so.
Just watching the people on green. It's embarrassing.
The reason we've got more ads going in is that the one on the green is being clipped by the ad, and it's rushing in as well as the main one.
The one on green should go in, and the one next to green. But the one next to blue is also getting better.
Ah, it's on the other side, okay.
With all the vortexes destroyed.
I mean, it's not that much of a problem because I can banish it, and after that, Poco grips it away most of the time anyway.
But that wasn't the problem. The problem was with people on green were pretty much having a field day with the meteors. I don't think there was one person on the green side that didn't get hit.
I didn't get hit.
Okay, there's one person on the green side that didn't get hit.
Everybody else died. The green had like 30% health at the end. Well, do more damage.
If a demon hunter dies to avoid a bullshit like that, that's embarrassing. So I should hope he didn't.
She flies back in as well. Cheating.
Yeah, you can just fail rush and you avoid any meteor, and then fail rush back in. Easy class.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark.
4,
Gift of the Queen.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave. 3, 2,
Technique.
1.
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar. Urban Shield Totem.
Melee round after this.
Group 1 share.
Range rendered now.
Group 2 share.
Such a worthless opponent.
That's odd. It didn't even hit me.
It hit a shitload of melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
That's right. Is there a numerical limit to the number of people that can hit? Because it's weird.
It has to be because I was like 7 yards behind him.
Watch wave.
And it didn't touch me.
That must be something with the turning on this.
4, 2,
You can actually avoid this if you have avoided some gear.
You had no hope of
I think it might be something to do with Rad because he's laughing his arse off upstairs. I don't know why.
Okay. I taunted too early, killed all of them.
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork. To the balls.
Taunted a second too early, killed all of them.
Well, not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah, taunt folks.
Taunt folks.
We have some millstones, Blue.
We need a summoning stone.
Thank you.
No, he doesn't hit behind Rita. That was just me taunting too soon. No, I taunted too soon, so he flipped, but it he didn't look like he flipped because he did it in a split second.
Gateway.
Basically, he'd already started doing his animation, so it wouldn't let the boss actually turn around.
It was literally a millisecond too soon, to the point where he casted the ability, but none of the effect or the fact that he didn't register his movement at all. But the ability still hit me.
Is there any food? Did I miss it? Did I miss the food? I missed the food, man. I have some.
There was still one down from the previous try, so I did not put
yeah.
down.
It feeds 35, so shit out of luck.
The taunt was so close that Jar's video couldn't even register. But if you look at the chat logs, it will say taunted Aggramar.
Still haven't eaten.
Don't need it.
Huh. That's some strong.
Use
5,
stamina.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Group
Nick.
1 share.
Well,
Gift of the Queen.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
double foe breaker after this.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Got him.
Group 2
Range
share.
rend.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss. Watch way.
Play.
Taunt
4,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
watch way.
Technique.
1.
Innervate.
None can stand against Taysalak!
Intermission.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed!
Be careful.
Iron Bark. Innervate. Spirit Link. Devotion Essence of Ganir. Healing Tide. Rage of Darkness.
Defensives.
Spirit Link. Survival Healing Tide. Tranquility.
You had no hope of victory.
Getting an extra one.
Nothing can stop our crusade.
No. We had a big meeting and the ads went into contact with each other just as the explosions came in. So we had big tick from the big ads plus free explosion.
And I think also the Spirit Link disappeared just at that moment.
Yeah, the healer probably died. We'll move the markers a bit further apart. Because right now it's too risky with all the fucking meteors. It's very hard to avoid the meteor and not get into range of the other end.
Gateway. Gateway.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watchway 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Gift of the
Run out.
Queen.
Stampeding roar.
Double foe breaker.
Flood mirror.
Group 2
Range
share.
run.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watchway.
Will die in my wake.
Taunt boss. Watchway.
In flames.
Earthen shield.
Taunt
Four.
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watchway.
Technique. No, intermission.
Phase
Tasteless
change.
power is unleashed.
Essence of Ganir. Essence of Ganir.
Gift of the Queen.
There's four going in.
To the sleeper. Spirit link. Diffuse magic. Healing tide. Darkness. Bound.
Need a third in.
By the sword.
CC both.
Tranquility.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames.
Yeah, it's no point.
Victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
How did the one between blue and green not go in?
No, I think it was the one next to blue.
There wasn't one between blue and green. The problem was the one we took we had an extra one that didn't get CC'd at all. So yeah, we really need to do the math. Also, if you see it, you need to do the math with the ads. 'Cause right now you're leaving 2 unslowed.
No, I slow all of them. It's just the last 2 tries. It always gets boosted in, and I get that too late. It wasn't a problem yesterday.
No, we're letting 3 in now.
Gateway.
So
I know.
I told you not to slow one. Are you slowing it?
I'm slowing all of but 3.
Okay.
But the problem is I have to run in a circle around the boss to slow all of them, and I get to the one at the side from blue, the last. And it wouldn't even matter if I get there first, because if it gets boosted up, it loses the slow anyway, and I can't slow it from the other point of the room.
Okay, but we really need to stop having 4 go in.
I mean, I banish it anyway before it reaches the boss, so it shouldn't be a
Yeah,
problem.
I know. You banish it, but then someone else traps the other one, so we only had 2 going. So, yeah, just
don't-
leave the banishing, leave the ad stopping to boss. I know you want to help out, but if both of you get the same idea, you CC opposite ads, and then we don't get the 30. This has happened 3 tries now. Well, 4 ads are going in. That's going to be third.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen
4,
Shield Totem.
3, 2, 1.
4. Watchway 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Hello.
Gift of the Queen.
Survival instincts.
Go on.
Run out.
Stampeding roar.
Ranged rend after this. You take it.
Group 2 share.
Four, three, two, one.
Watch way.
Die in my wake!
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Second blaze coming in.
Taunt
Four,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Technique.
Innervate.
Nope. The mission.
Phase
Tesselac's
change.
power is unleashed!
Innervate. Essence of Ganir. Iron Bark. Healing Tide. Devotion Aura. Rage of the Sleeper. Spirit Link.
I'd rather not.
Healing Tide.
Defensive.
Ice Valley. Survival Commanding Shout. Gift of the Queen. Tranquility.
What the fuck's the third one?
Lillian left now.
The Sword.
Yeah, you slowed it.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will
3,
not withstand
2.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Can we
Like-
have Death Knight grip the third one alongside the second, the two ones that go in normally?
Coco's already gripping everything else, and Ashkor has to deal damage until the end, otherwise we lose too much DPS.
Maybe we
Literally
could try.
just needs to not to be touched, but pretty much every try it's either been too many not being touched or one too many being touched.
Gateway. Gateway.
But yeah, I don't know if somebody while dodging the meteor, so they're moving and not doing DPS, like a druid, sees that the third eye is not going in, maybe push it a bit, and then I don't know what the CD on the Typhoon is, so maybe that's bad. But
We don't want to use that. They want to use that after the intermission.
yeah, but what I'm saying, we pass the DPS check even when people die. So even with one person dead, we pass the DPS check. So maybe even if Ashkor did stop DPSing for 2 seconds to not let us die to 4 ads going in, maybe that would be worth it.
Yeah, but we had this perfectly executed before, so I don't see why we should be doing less good now. The intermission was good, so I don't know what changed.
What changed? People not doing it properly now. I think that's pretty obvious.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
None can stand against Tesselac's!
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Gift of the Queen.
Death Knight.
Group 2 share.
Range.
Demon Hunter just didn't manage to get out of the circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Die in my way!
Taunt boss. Watch wave. Taunt
Four,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch wave. 1.
Technique.
Innervate.
Group 1 share.
Melee. Intermission.
Gift of the Queen.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Essence of Ganir. Devotion Aura. Innervate. Gift of the Queen. Essence of Ganir. Spirit Link. Spirit Link. Commanding shout. Healing time. Diffuse darkness. Tranquility.
Phase 4.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
One near purple, then get slowed.
What?
One near purple just ran straight in.
Stupid global cooldown.
Gateway. Gateway.
Summon Java.
Oh, I haven't heard him say anything. So.
Many deals for a friend
Can
of the
we get
Grumbles. Like you.
It's almost there.
Yeah, but here he comes.
Prepare up while the mammoths throw.
I, Gammon, will save us.
May your feet find good trails.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Gift of the Queen. Sword.
Got him.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Ranged rend after this. Take it, brother.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Die in my way.
Taunt boss. Watch wave.
Blaze.
Taunt boss.
4,
Innervate.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch
Technique.
wave.
Die in my way. None can stand against Taysalak.
Intermission.
Phase
Taysalak's
change.
power is unleashed.
Iron Essence Bark. Of Ganir. Innervate. Gift of the Queen. Essence of Ganir. Devotion Aura.
Unbanish.
Rage of Tide. Healing Tide. Tranquility.
Defensives.
Spirit Link. Icebound. Spirit Survival Instinct. Darkness. Tranquility.
Gift of the Queen.
Phase 2.
You may have
Iron
withstood the
Bark.
flames.
4,
Get one in, heal up.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
No escape.
Health up.
Lay on hands.
Such a word.
Get Necro up, don't accept.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Taunt boss.
Gift of the Queen.
Go. Get another one in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1
8.
share.
Melee.
Blood Mirror. Survival Instincts.
Got him.
Icebound.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Run.
Group
Let
2
that go
share.
in. Range.
Such a worthless opponent.
Iron Bark.
4, 3,
Flare coming.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
And die.
Taunt boss.
Rage
Knock
of the
him.
Gift of the Queen.
Another right in.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss. 4,
Tears
3,
Deliverance.
2, 1.
Earthen
Group
Shield
1 share.
Melee.
Just taste of that.
Run out.
Another right in after this.
Fall, frail
Break
mortals.
this. No, it's the third time in a row.
Fall, frail
Group 2 share.
Second best try.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Such a worthless. You had no hope of victory.
Not as much damage though.
Can stop our crusade.
Seem to be dropping damage.
I think ads are okay at least. Handle. Starting when we are getting there.
CC is fine, but we're not getting him in fast enough still. You get him in a lot faster.
How many ads did we have at 95% energy? 3.
3, so it would have been definitely a wipe.
Because when they get to 100, they just blow up anyway, yeah?
They blow up anyway, yeah. And if 3 of them blow up, then it's definitely a wipe. 2 even. So we need to get them in one after another, basically. And if you see one alone that is about to reach the boss but is in the middle of the room, don't knock it back, just leave it there. Because the debuff lasts like 16 seconds, and the ad is so incredibly slowed, it's not going to reach the boss before any debuff. Before the debuff drops off, so. Keep the bulk CC'd, but if one's ahead, just let it keep walking. And Poco, just try and keep gripping him into the middle. When you see the debuff hit the 5-second mark, grip it into the middle, and then once the debuff drops, we can grip it into the boss, and then one after another.
Yeah, Ash was down there as well. So.
Yeah, he probably died because he had the death grip and got hit by a flame rat.
We only lost some time when they all died.
Okay.
Well, we went 20 seconds without having an ad going. Though. That's one extra ad we could have had going.
Okay, let's keep building on it. Oh, we've got half an hour left. Let's get some more pulls in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch
3,
way. 2.
1.
Ink.
None can stand against
Like
Tayshia!
mirror.
Run out.
Stampeding roar.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Gift of the Queen.
Range rend.
Group 2 share.
Iron bark.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Will die in my way!
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Down in flames!
Taunt
4,
boss.
3,
4.
2,
3.
1.
2. Watch way.
Technique.
1.
Innervate.
Nope. Intermission.
Phase
Tayshia
change.
power is unleashed!
Get health club up.
Essence of Draenor. Devotion aura. Rage of the Sleeper. Essence of Draenor. Spirit link. Healing tide.
Defensive.
Darkness. Spirit link. Icebound. Survival
tide.
instincts.
Gift of the Queen.
Tranquility.
Gift of the Queen.
It's too many slacking off now. Again.
Commanding shout.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames,
Good.
4,
but you will
You're
not
alive.
withstand my fury!
Watch your
There
step.
is no escape!
Grip 1 in.
Such a worthless
Whoa, flare.
Taunt
The
boss.
sword.
Kill it.
Lay on hands.
Now I want to move the
Taunt
boss to
boss.
touch.
Taunt boss.
Yeah.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Gift of the Queen.
Group 1 share.
Snake. Melee.
against Tayshia!
Run out.
Run.
Stampeding roar.
The banish won't stop it.
Iron bark. Survival instincts.
Fall, frail
Group 2
mortal!
share.
We've lost
Ranged.
healers.
So what? What the fuck?
4,
You just ran straight through him. What the fuck?
A worthless opponent!
Watch your step.
You had no hope of victory! Nothing can stop our crusade!
Yeah. We're getting a bit more solid overall. We've got to stop some of these silly deaths. What killed you twice in a row so early in the fight? Flare or something?
No, I was too close to Humpback. I got caught up in his fire.
Oh, okay.
Fight before I died from add damage.
Alright. But you got a combat res, yeah?
Um,
Yeah, I rest.
yeah, but then we just vibed.
Okay, but who resed? How did we manage to raise first strike? Because he died as well. How did we manage to raise
The ancestral protection totem.
Okay.
If a person dies while the totem is up, they get a free res.
I wondered that as I thought, how the fuck did first strike get back up?
Gateway.
Yeah. Secretly a DK.
It's basically a reincarnate. You can give it to someone. Anyway, need to focus up. Trying to get past P1 and intermission with everyone alive, and get into P2 with everyone up. And be more careful with flares again, guys.
Gateway.
I am
being very careless where you're standing right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Which way? 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
Blood Mirror.
Group 1 share.
Hello.
Gift of the Queen.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Full breaker after this. Range Rend.
Group 2 share.
Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Will die in my way.
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Blaze.
Taunt
4,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Technique.
Innervate.
Group 1 share.
Hello.
Gift of the Queen.
Intermission.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Okay, try not to die.
Devotion Aura. Essence
All
of
Gift of the
in.
Queen.
the Sleeper. Spirit Healing Tide. Healing Tide. Spirit Link. Dragon Icebound. Survival Instincts.
Defensive.
Earthen
Stay
Shield
alive.
Totem. Tears Deliverance.
You're
Tranquility.
full.
Die by the Sword.
Nope.
Iron Bark.
Was that 4?
No hope of victory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing
We'll
can
get
stop
slowed again.
our crusade.
I'll stop not slowing the next to green. The one next to blue is constantly getting buffed by the big one, and it's easier if that one goes in instead of the one next to green.
One next to blue is getting buffed though.
Yeah, almost every time by the big head.
Blue and green though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
No,
two
the-
ads getting empowered.
Yeah, but the blue and the green one are getting empowered and running, but the one next to blue is also most of the time getting empowered. And
That's the one I'm gripping.
And that's yeah, but it's easier if that one goes in as the third one, and except the one instead of the one next to green.
Okay, I can grip the one next to green because it will be far away from my mass grip.
You don't have to grip it. It will just be the one that runs in next after the one expires. The debuff.
No, it wouldn't be better. We need both of the ads to die around the same time, not only to end the intermission quicker, but because if we're all on top of one item, because we're all stacked on top of each other and all the meteors would go on the same location. And yeah, for some reason everyone's attacking blue over green, because blue dies and then green
5,
still has 30%
4,
left.
3,
So try and
2,
split the DPS a bit
1.
more.
Rage of the Sleeper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share.
Melee.
Gift of the
Run
Queen.
out.
Stampeding Roar.
Got him. Range rend after this.
Group 2 share.
Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Will die in my wake.
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Down in flames.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3. Watch
1.
way.
Technique.
My way. None can stand against
Let
Taysom.
mirror innervate.
Run out.
Intermission after this.
Phase
Taysom
change.
power is unleashed.
Essence of Draenor. Innervate. Iron Bark. Tears Deliverance.
Gift of the Queen.
Defensive.
Gift of the Queen.
Spirit Link.
The fuck happened there?
The stack running.
1 second too late.
You got knocked back into the boss or something.
Nothing can stop our crusade.
I was knocked back into the boss here with the odds. By the meteor.
Yeah, it must have been powered last night. That's why the explosion killed everyone instantly.
Gateway. Gateway.
Yeah, it's kind of strange name for this build. It should be called Vampiric Strike or something like this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will burn.
Iron Bar. Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Let mirror.
Group 1 share.
Gift of the Queen.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
I'll go full breaker after this. And range rend.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss. Watch way.
Please.
Taunt
4,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Intermission.
Phase change.
Is unleashed.
Essence of Draenor. Earthen Shield Totem. Tears Innervates. Devotion.
Gift of the Queen.
Shout.
Why the fuck is that one slow?
Gift of the Queen.
Queen. Tide. Diffuse Magic. Rage of the Sleeper. Survival Instincts. Tranquility. Iron Bar.
Defensive.
Tranquility.
Phase 2.
Lay on
You may
hands.
have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will
3,
not withstand
2,
my fury. You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Well, somebody apparently stunned the one next to blue. Because it was at the edge of the platform. Please don't touch any ads if you're not me or Poco.
But just be very careful if you've got, your abilities that also add slows or add stuns and stuff like that. Because they can just totally screw things up if you by accident use the wrong ability at the wrong time. We are doing it right most of the time, just don't change things from try to try from when things are working.
Positioning of the ads changes. It's not always fixed. But the one nearest to blue, as far as I remember, Vilta, you're routing that one for Cephas.
Oh,
Yes.
and then destroying the route with my ice lands.
But you, in the process
But
of doing that,
Iceland
you're
slows
slowing
it.
it.
No, it doesn't slow. I frost nova and ice lands it to break the frost nova.
Can you do that to one of the ones next to the ads so they break automatically?
I could, yeah.
You with this, Ash? Rick?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Iron bark. Earth shield sleeper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch wave. 2,
Technique.
1. Group 1 share.
Hello.
Gift of the Queen. Survival instincts.
Run out.
Range rend after this.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Will die in my wake!
Taunt boss. Watch wave.
Down in flames.
Please.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2. Watch wave.
Will die in my wake! None can stand against
Intervene.
Taysalak!
Intermission.
Phase
Taysalak's
change.
power is unleashed!
Gift of the Queen. Essence of the shield totem. Spirit link. Innervate. Devotion aura. Tide.
Defensive.
Gift of the Queen. Rage of the Slayer. Survival in Essence of Ganir. Healing Tide. Tranquility. Tranquility.
Like it.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
I think it's impossible to survive the third stack unless you're standing in a spirit link. And seeing that we have 2 shamans and 2 spirit links, just try to stand in it to minimize the possibility of you dying.
Unless,
Another question: Are people holding their second, if you like, raid cooldowns
Gateway.
for the ads, or they're using twice on the boss. I'm looking at about short raid cooldowns, things that are up in a minute, minute and a half. Fear and I are going to hold off using Battle Cry until the ads are up, but I'd suggest trying to keep something else up to get those ads to die faster, unless it's going to cause the boss to die a lot slower. I doubt it will. Because the shorter that phase, the easier it'll be on us, I think.
Yeah, but the problem is that time all three exploded together. There wasn't much of a delay before doing the explosions, so.
No, I know. Obviously, if ad control screws up, it's screwed anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Technique.
One shot.
Hello?
Gift of the Queen. Stampeding Roar.
Double foe breaker after this.
Survival Instincts.
Go on. Range rend.
Route 2 share.
Please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Will die in my way!
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Blade's coming in again.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
4,
2,
Technique.
1.
2. Watch way. 1.
Innervate.
No. Intermission.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed!
Essence of Ganir. Innervate. Essence of Ganir. Spirit Link. Rage of the Healing Tide.
Defensives.
Ice Dance. Survival Instincts. Tranquility. Gift of the Queen.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will
3,
not withstand
2,
my fury.
Watch your
There
step.
is
Tears
no
deliverance.
escape.
The healer up. They're off.
Both flew off the edge.
Swipe it and go again then.
Game is homosexual and decided to knock people off, even when standing outside the circle. So. Guess you have to be 40 yards away from the big one.
4, 3, 2.
The thing is, the splash area is larger than the graphic.
Yeah, I know. I know now.
It is a bit weird though. Sometimes you think you might still be in it and you're not, and other times you aren't.
I step out and trying to do my thing, but I guess didn't work.
I think it's one of those things, you think you're far enough out, take another step.
I'm down here, you can see me.
Quick, Rita, quick.
Gateway. Gateway.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Rage of the Sleeper. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, watch wave. 2,
Technique.
1.
Blood Mirror.
Run out.
Stampeding Roar.
Group 1 show.
Melee.
Gift of the Queen.
Range rend.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave. Taunt boss. Watch wave.
Die in my wake!
Blaze.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
3. Watch wave. 1.
Innervate.
Intermission.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed!
Earthen Shield Totem. Essence of Gamir. Essence of Gamir. Diffuse Magic.
Gift of the Queen.
Darkness. Raging Shadow.
Defensive.
Icebound. Spirit Link. Survival in Spirit Link. Tranquility. Healing Tide. Lay on Hands.
Get in the link.
Tranquility.
Everything uses up now.
Phase 2.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will
Get one in.
not withstand my fury.
Yellow.
Watch your step.
No escape.
They will get them both.
Sword.
Kill him.
Taunt boss.
Gift of the Queen.
Move the boss, quick.
Yes. Come on.
All frail mortals.
No, we went opposite direction.
Taunt boss. 4,
One in.
Mark.
The only one you can.
1.
Technique.
Group 1 share.
Melee.
Survival
Goes out.
instinct.
Get fear up.
We got him.
Fall frail
Shit.
mortals.
Stampeding
do it.
Roar.
Group
Out
2
of
share.
walking. Range run.
Such a worthless opponent.
I was trying to go around boss, but to
Gift
get
of the
those
Queen.
2,
ads away.
1.
Gift of the
Watch your
Queen.
step.
No
Earthen Shield
escape.
Totem.
They're coming for you.
Yeah.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Well saved for killing them all just in time. We should have wiped earlier.
Yes, if they get empowered, there's really no recovery. You just fucked up the try completely. But yeah, we recovered a bit.
When they come back, are they still empowered?
No,
No.
the buff lasts 10 seconds.
Good.
But at that point, we were moving the boss everywhere, and we just kept killing everyone with techniques. So
Repair.
I have many wares.
So when players
Gateway.
about to go up, nowhere near the ads, please.
going back to fucking up flare. Please get to your markers after the intermission. And just stay away from the ads in general.
Even
Gateway.
if you have to typhoon them or something, if the flare's gonna go out, just wait it out and then do that.
5, 4, 3,
When someone's
2,
trying to kill it.
1.
Rage of the Sleeper. Iron Bark. Earthen Shield Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share.
No, no. Scholar.
Run out.
Gift of the Queen.
Run.
Stampeding Roar.
Double foe breaker after this. Got him. Range run.
Group 2 share.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Taunt boss.
Second blaze coming in.
Watch way. Taunt
Four,
boss.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
Watch way. 1.
Intermission.
Innervate.
Phase change.
Power is unleashed.
Innervate. Essence of Gunir. Devotion Aura. Rage of the Sleeper.
Gift of the Queen.
Diffuse Magic. Essence of Gunir. Spirit Link. Icebound. Commanding Shell. Healing Tide. Die Body
Offensive.
Sword. Survival
Gift of the
and
Queen.
Tranquility.
Phase 2.
Get named.
4, 3, 2,
Again.
1.
Iron Bark.
Watch your step.
Worthless opponent. Such a worthless opponent. You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Okay, well, that's it for today, for this weekend. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there slowly, but still a few issues we've got to sort out if we want to have enough reliable tries that we get through transition cleanly onto the next phase cleanly and start pushing into it. But it is going in the right direction. Hopefully next week we'll go further. Thanks everybody for the raid.
Thanks for the raid. Yeah, well, at least we're going to phase 2 down completely and mostly the intermission.
Yeah, but the extra ad thing is very dependent on making sure that we get those 3 ads in the right time. And too many times today it's been a bit erratic, but once we get that down, it'll be a lot easier to get through it. But yeah.
The intermission was really good at some point of the time.
Yeah, when we got it right, you could tell that it was the right choice, but when we got it wrong, we all died. So it's not very forgiving. If you get it right, then it goes beautifully and it's not too difficult, but you screw up one out of part of it and we all die. So it's a wasted try. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone. See you next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for today.
Sign up if you haven't and you know you're available. You know what we're doing these days. We're focusing, trying to do Aggramar, so don't wait around. If you want to be here to help Aggramar tries, then sign for both days.
Thanks for the raid. See you around, guys.
Bye.